Watcher everybody, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus, and I bring you another shit game time. And what have we got this time? It's Superman the game. I'm just going to press that because I want to redefine our keys in a minute. Yes, this was paid requested by YouTuber Tyrantabyss. Hello mate, how you doing? Hope things are okay with you. And yes, he does not think this much of this game at all, and I don't think anyone has. I've seen screenshots of it, and God. Let's get on with that in a minute. Let's see, who is it published by? Well, we've got Telecom Soft and Beyond Software, Prism Leisure Corporation PLC. So which one of them? I don't know. And it was programmed by Fernando Herrera and Jim Nangano. Oh, what's that? Nangano. God knows. Anyway, two people did this, and I can't find a price, a retail price, but having the Superman name on there, no doubt in my mind it's a full price game. I've also seen the cassette, the original cassette box, and it is a double plastic box. You know, when they went from the small single cases to the double boxes, to obviously it looks better on the shelf, a bigger double sized box, and it, you know, in their minds it warrants a bigger price. Oh look, yeah, but it's a double sized box, extra bit of plastic for you and a nice bigger inlay, whatever. But this is, again, a very famous name, Superman, so no doubt in my mind this is going to be a full price game. So I'm going for a Spectrum full price game. They usually went for around $7.95-ish, maybe $8.95 at a push. But EastEnders on the ZX Spectrum, that was £9.99. Fuck's sake. So I'm going for a price tag of around £9 here, easily. So £9 for Superman the game. Yes, 1985. Right. First thing I can tell you, there's no sound. Right, let's just change my controls. I go up, down, left, right, and space. Yes, that's fine. Combat zones, number of players, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm just looking at the... let's put that on there again. I'm just looking at the instructions. There's huge amount of instructions here. So much so, I'm not going to read through all this. I mean, it's like 2 pages of A4 paper for a crappy game like this. Tells you what to do, leaving the sectors, heat vision, and I mean, it's far more in the instructions that warrants the game, if you know what I mean. The game, this game, I'm sure, could probably be summed up, well, in a couple of words. It's complete shit, or whatever you want to say. But the instruction manual is just monstrous, so I'm not even going to read it. So anyway, let's get on. Right, I've got to do this again because up, down, left, right, space. Yes, everything's over fine. Right, start game. Okay, so here we go. I'm at the bottom, and I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I know you've got to collect these things, I think. Apparently you've got to collect these things, these blobs, and then you get out of the exit. You have to collect I think it matches your skill level. I don't know, but you've got to collect these blobs, apparently. Yeah, there we go. And now this, you got to save, you got to capture the bomb so the city doesn't. Have I done it? I don't know. I mean, this is like an Atari 2600 graphics, isn't it, game? And then you move these things around. Can't remember how you do it. Oh, I'm back here again. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, I just stay there. Screw it. I mean, where am I now? I'm over there. There's absolutely no sound whatsoever. Nothing. I have not a clue what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what this green guy is, or whether you have to shoot him or not, I don't know. Is it Lex Luthor? So you shoot the bar things to position them. And again, I don't really know what for. I really don't know what to do in this game. I mean, it looks absolutely shit. And again, we've got to... just keep saving the city by stopping the bombs. And then we're back here again. I don't know. It's just rubbish. Isn't it? It's rubbish. Shockingly bad. Not even any sounds at all. Absolute garbage. For a 1985 game. Oh, right, where are we now then? So we seem to be in a maze of some kind. Again, I don't know what to do in this. I'm just flying around. I said the instructions are monstrous. You just wouldn't want to read through it all. So I'm getting loads of points, so I'm killing him. So that's what I do, is it? I've got to collect these. He's pissed off because he's following me now. So what do I do now? And look at the flicker. Every time I go over an item for Superman, it's terrible. Fuck me, imagine paying £10 or whatever it is and getting this home. And here we go again. I mean, is that all we do? Is this the whole fucking game? Just constantly doing this? Absolute garbage. And now we're back here again. This is boring, mate. I don't even know what I'm fucking doing. I really don't. Something to do with that green guy. Oh, not again. I mean, this is almost on the level of EastEnders on the ZX Spectrum. Just a game overpriced. Sold on the back of a crappy fucking soap opera, or whatever they're called. Hoping the punters will buy it. And yeah, this is pretty much the same. Just put the name out there and fuck the game, fuck the kids, fuck the game, get it out there, sell it. We don't see their tears during their birthdays or Christmases. This is fucking whack, mate. I'm not going to keep playing this. Not a very long shit game time because there's nothing else to show in this game. It's absolute bloody garbage. See, leaving the sectors, the first character to qualify, collect a number of objects equivalent to the skill level. You can choose to leave the sector. One person. Heat vision. These superpowers are activated by pressing the fire button. Yes, a beam will grow in length until you press the fire button again. If the beam strikes your opponent, he will lose energy. Yeah. Teleporting of flight. The deflectors are positioned on the insertion of streets and sewers. So basically, yeah, this is the streets. They divert heat vision or omega rays and channel the movements of this. So in other words, try not to shoot the citizens with them. Object Superman must qualify to leave a particular sector. To do this by collecting mysterious but important objects. A number of objects increase the level. Blah blah blah. Combat zones. Objective zone is to defeat your opponent and sap him of energy, which is this. This is all level 1. Skyscraper Canyon. And Superman flies through the streets of the city. Darkseid triggers his lasers. Superman must dodge the deadly beams while Death from the Sky. Darkseid pilots the destroyer above Metropolis, whatever. His aim is to blast the buildings, yes, and you have to... Superman destroys 8 bombs. Fireball. Oh, God, this is crap. I can't even bother to read it. I mean, I've not even seen any other parts of this game in the demo. I mean, this is a demo running right now. It's pitiful. I can't see how you could warrant selling this shit. I mean, it flickers like crazy. You're going around and around. You don't know. It's boring, and there's not a sound effect to be heard anywhere in the game. Absolutely shit. And because of that, I'm not going to play it anymore. I don't get these minutes back in my life. There's nothing else I can show you about this game. These graphics on subpar of fucking Atari 2600. Utter garbage. Overpriced game. I said I'm going for about £9. No sound whatsoever. So yeah, I'm going to put it straight up there with EastEnders, and that is a 99 shits on the shitometer for Superman the game. 99 shits. There's nothing good about this game at all. Now you might think, why didn't you give it a magic 100, which you should have given that to EastEnders? Well, the only problem with that is it doesn't leave room for 16-bit games like the Amiga and Atari ST. Now, with those computers, they're more powerful, you expect better games. So when you get real shit on them things, there is no excuse. They will get 100%. But these are 8-bit machines. So yeah, when you give an 8-bit game 100 shits, and there's another game on Amiga or Atari ST that also gets 100 shits, you could say, yeah, but that's only 8-bit. That's a bit unfair. Blah, blah, blah. Should have been 92 shits. So really, 8-bit games are kind of capped off at 99 shits. So we've got this one, and we've got EastEnders. There's a few other cartoon or program TV games or whatever tie-in games on the Amiga. Count Duckula 2, for instance. I think that was done on the Amstrad. Can't remember what I gave that. Fucking lot of shits, I know that. But this is garbage. Oh my goodness. The thought of purchasing this game and getting this home, and this is not a budget title, not by looking at the box and having that Superman brand name on it. This is a full price game. 1985, same year as things like Dynamite Dan. You know, look how classic that game was. Look how cleverly programmed that was. And that was probably going for a couple of quid cheaper than this. Utter garbage. 99 shits for Superman the game. So, yeah, Tyrantabyss, nice pick, mate. Well deserved. Yeah, deserved the shit game treatment. Please let me know your thoughts below, what you think of this game. I'm all ears. I'd like to know what you think of this fucking crime we're seeing in front of our eyes here. Awful, awful game. Just garbage. Let's get out of it. Look at you. Name and shame, you two. Awful. Right. Any more shit game times you'd like to see? Then please request them. The video pop up in the top left hand corner. The link is also below. Go to that video, follow on, see what the instructions are, see what the formats I do. £5 a shot, you get a shout out, and the game will be displayed and blasted at your request. 3 other videos will also pop up shortly. Random shit game times for you to enjoy. Okay. Until next Friday, please join me again for another edition of Shit Game Time, where Judge Zeus, finally after 40 years where judges didn't do it back in the day, put the middle fingers up to those publishers and programmers that brought us a lot of shit on our computers and expect us to pay through the nose for them. Fuck 'em, is what I say. Until next time, see you next week. Zeus, out of Shitsville.